Ew, gross. What's up, people? Thunderstorm rolling in. I don't know how long it's gonna be. What's up, everybody? Oh shit. Ugh. What, Cookie? No, Cookie. No. Ugh. I gotta get up in the morning, try to Uber, make some coins, get some food. I'm out of food stamps, so I'm trying to do a little bit of work. I gotta see what's the requirement of how much I can make without having to report it. And it's not because I'm trying to commit any type of fraud. I don't want that to be known. It's just navigating food stamps applications can be so daunting. The less they know, the better. The less you have to report, the better. I know it's the saddest way to live, but when you're on food, if you've ever been on food stamps, you know what time it is. You know, you put on there, you make any single cent, and it disagrees with you. That you ain't gonna get next to nothing. So it is what it is. But I don't lie, you know, because I am homeless, so they know that. They know that. And being homeless actually is, what's up, Jason? At least in Florida, being homeless exempts you from working. Not that I wouldn't work, y'all, because y'all know what time it is. My A1 day ones know what time it is. They know I'll clock in when I need to and want to. But most of the time I try to do like um, you know, Ubering and stuff like that. Oh shit, I gotta sign up for Postmates. I'll definitely do that. I was up there trying to make sure I got something, a little bit of something to eat tonight. I just got some boiled peanuts. It's cheap, $5 for a cup. You know, no, $4. Still a little pricey though. Damn. I gotta go out and buy Cookie some. She needs dog food. Hope you're doing good, Jason. Hey, Stunner baby, what's up? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? I ain't got my glasses on. I'm tired of wearing them right now. I'm sorry, you looking like a blind. Damn. Probably shouldn't be streaming. I may have a bit of a tick problem, but I'm trying to. I need to seal up some holes in my tent, especially at the bottom, because there's these really tiny ticks crawling on me, and it's so annoying. Because you can't really see them. They're like almost fucking microscopic. I don't know what the fuck kind of ticks these are. They're annoying as shit. And they love crawling on my arms and legs the most. And I just be like, it going crazy. And everybody knows any natural repellent or any kind of repellent for ticks, please send it my way. So I can put it in my Amazon wish list so somebody can help me with that. Because it's so annoying right now. I need to get this tent treated while I'm in it. How much better when you show love for you? You say I do, I do, I do. No, Cookie. No. No. Girl here, hard headed. Hopefully I can stream without it going out. I gotta find my retwist stuff because maybe start doing my own retwists and cuts again. At least retwists. I might not cut my hair for a while. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cheryl. My deepest condolences. Oh my god, I was in Ocala from August of last year until when did I leave? I left in July. No, I didn't leave in July. I celebrated my birthday in Gainesville. Must have been March or April or something. But that's terrible. I already know what time it is. I've been almost hit out there. Motherfuckers can't drive for shit. Florida drivers or something else. I've been hit on my bicycle, so I can only imagine. I can only imagine being hit by a car and while you're walking around, or whatever, if he was walking or not. I don't know, but it's still scary. And I'm just glad that the person was at a stop. They hit me. They didn't see me making a right turn as I was trying to cross the thing. It was my turn to go, and they were just, they did that one speed up and then hit my rear wheel as I was passing their car, and it bent up my rear wheel on my old e-bike. And that shit scared me. I can't imagine. Oh my god, it's so terrible. Yes, we do not. Hey, Brooke. Oh, this was way before I was like heavy on YouTube. Like I did post a video about it, but this was like maybe like last year sometime, like before I was homeless last year. I'm gonna try. I'll find it and reshare because I was actually live streaming on TikTok. I think I was on TikTok, and I was riding my bike because I do that. I was live streaming riding my bike home, and that's when it happened. I was going and crossing the thing, and boom, we got the whole thing on video, and the guy ended up giving me a ride home. But I can repost that. I just have to find it in my thing. Thank you, Brooke. I'm doing okay. Yes, Florida does not have a great infrastructure on bicycles and pedestrians. I've been all over Florida. Like there's some places the sidewalk end is you just SOL. Like you really have to like know the area where to safely walk and stuff. No, because the way they hit it, I just was able to jump off because I wasn't going too fast. And they hit the rear wheel, so I kind of jumped off. I managed to jump off. I didn't get like rolled over or nothing. Thank heavens. Fucked up my wheel though. I think I had to find all that footage, but I'm pretty sure I posted it. But that was like I said, almost a little over a year ago or so. But yeah, it could have been way worse. Like I'm just glad they weren't going at full speed and stuff. But yeah, I got it on video. I had posted it a long time ago, but I'm sure it was like last year. That's because yeah, it was last year because after I got out of the shop, maybe 2 or 3 weeks later, my bike got stolen. So yeah, And that was last year. My mom had her surgery. So yeah, it's still scary. I mean, even that scary. I can only imagine what it's like to get hit full speed. That's what's scary. It was ooh. But yeah, but that was my oldie bike that got stolen. I got a new one now. Ironically, the one I actually wanted when came home to say that's some shit. Yeah. Oh yeah, that could have been terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. They don't. America don't have. I don't know any place really that's very bike friendly. Like I see New York has the bike lanes pretty down pat, but it's still pretty dangerous. And then people are always walking around in them, and people parking in them. Like there's no like solid infrastructure, and it's so terrible. It's so terrible. Hey Roy, how you doing? Yeah, that's true. I should be able to have a place. My two options are to find shelter or go to my cousin's house. I'll just have to get them to pick me up, and luckily I have a storage unit here, so I can put my stuff up and then just take my bare essentials. Hopefully they'll let me bring my bike, so when I'm ready to go, I can just go. That's okay. I did like a couple weeks. I wasn't live streaming, so you didn't really miss much. But I'm back doing daily live streams 8 o'clock. I even did one earlier today because I was feeling generous, you know. Yeah, true. They were drunk. You can sue them. But hello, hello to you. Man, yeah, you got to live in this life. You know, you can't leave nothing to chance. And I've been watching the storms closely. I think they said they're behind Aaron, Hurricane Aaron. There's supposed to be another one not right behind, you know, kind of following their path, but behind them in a way. And that might hit Florida. I didn't know once. Well, I looked it up. I didn't know that some of that weather tracking stuff got defunded. I'm just like, you be fucking for real. Yeah, they said that this. Thank you, Cheryl. It's nice to meet you. Hope you come hang out with me. I do daily live streams at 8 o'clock every night, just so I can check in with everybody and just hang out. Gets pretty lonely, minus the dog. The dog keeps me company too. I got a puppy. Her name Cookie. Yeah, they said it's gonna be pretty active hurricane season, and I'm like, ooh, I should have left when I had the chance. But I'm kind of stuck here for another till next year. After next year, I'm going. Yeah, I watched the news. I got the weather alerts. Um, and they've been going off about the heat advisory, but they haven't said anything about the storm yet. But I do check all that on a daily. I know some of that rain probably from this storm part, maybe I don't know. I'm trying to save up to get a van. I still got to fix my GoFundMe. I can't get into it, especially now that I changed my number. You know, I didn't change a number. You can't get into half the apps you use, so it's a headache. I gotta send them my ID to for them to open up my GoFundMe again. I'm like, be fucking for real. Thank you, Roy Terry. Thank you for your subscription. I appreciate it. And anybody would like to further support the channel, I do have members only membership. It's coming soon for I think it's $3.99 a month. I am monetized, so y'all want to check out any of my videos, help the girl out. Yeah, go for me. Yeah, that's not the first time that's happened, but you know, they always make me go through leaps and bounds, and I just like, and I'll be like, just rolling my eyes, like, come on. Yeah, I know I keep looking crazy at it because I don't have my glasses on, so that's why I'm like looking closely. I am severely nearsighted, okay? I can probably see probably an inch in front of my face. That's it. Everything is blurry. Like that song, everything is blurry. Everything gets so messed up. Yeah, you find without you. I can't do it all. What's up, man? CMB. That was pretty good, you know? It wasn't super duper hot. Still hot, but it wasn't terribly hot today. It was like, I don't know what the hell the degrees was anymore. I forgot. But I'm gonna try to fix this GoFundMe tonight because there are people that are willing to put like a little bit towards my goal every time they have like extra money. So I've really been sleeping on that. Oh yeah, I don't play around in the hurricanes, but I got plans if it comes, you know, whenever it gets here. Hey Brandy, how you doing? I got a contingency plan. Yep, might change their mind. Yeah, I get my options right now. I do have a family member to stay with, or I could go to a shelter. So those are my two options. I've been looking up where to go, so I kind of have an idea where I'm going. But I'm pretty sure my family let me stay. They cool like that. They ain't gonna let me be out here like that. But the thing is, they live in another city that's like 20 minutes away in a car, versus me riding a bike out there probably like an hour or so. But I don't know. Oh, thank you, CMP. I'm taking my bike with me. Like I'm taking my bike to my cousin's house. I might the way this storm look, I make sure to put everything, you know, put everything up in the storage unit, and I might ride out there. It's only like 20 miles. I think I can make it full charge. I just have to pedal most of the way. No throttle, just straight pedal. I can't wait to get a spare battery. I want to get 2 spare batteries, so I have 3 in total. That'll really help. I can't wait to get a fucking motorcycle. Really. Love the e-bike life. It's great, but the motorcycle is really the dream. I would love to do like moto camping and stuff like that, motor traveling. And then when I get tired of that, by that time I probably saved up enough money to get a van. I'm trying to find a job so I can, because you know, motorcycle, like the one I really want right now, the motorcycle I want is the Honda Rebel 1100, the DCT Touring. I know it's a lot to say, but it's like a touring bike. Um, that's the bike I want, and I think I don't know. I gotta look at how much it is, but you know, motorcycles ain't that expensive. Oh no, I'm never going back to that. I burnt that fucking bridge, and I did it purposely because I don't want them to even call me no more. They treated me. They treat their employees horrible because horrible. I will never go back to UPS. They probably got me in their system in all states. Never do. Yeah, I'll work anywhere else right now. I'll even go back to where I was working before I became homeless. Before I ever go back to them, and they do worse. They're worse with shittier pay, and it was bi-weekly pay. I'm like, ugh. But I'm gonna try to find some winter work. This winter is when I get the supplies. Summertime, just I get ice and water. But with the winter kids, I'm gonna need some shit. But I do have a I got this freezer overall for the freezer when I worked in warehousing in the freezer cool area. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. That's how I've been feeling. Too bad everything's censored because I could do a funny joke. Just have my titties out walking around in the forest area trying to survive homeless and have the Jet 2 holiday playing, just sweating profusely. Nothing beats a Jet 2 titties everywhere, just But right now I got a cover for my bike, so it's sitting next to the tree next to my tent, and I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna reorganize everything. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting things in storage. Take some clothes I want to take over to wash, and then figure out my life from there. But yeah, I ain't going back to UPS. Fuck them people. I'd rather work at Walmart again. I hated Walmart. I remember one time I worked as stock. I worked stocking the shelves, and they wanted us to be cross trained in the cashier, but that didn't last but like maybe less than a week because my supervisor had to stand up for us, like, because we weren't getting the shelf stocked up properly because they would kept calling us to the front. I was like, I have a magical idea. How about y'all hire fucking people? That's why they got self checkout. That's another reason why Walmart got self checkout. They're trying to double work the workers, no extra pay, no incentive, or nothing. That's why I got the stupid self checkout now, because that makes more sense than hiring people that need jobs. Not to say it ain't convenient, but still, the money they spent on the machines, they probably could have just people up there. But I guess it makes more sense. The machines are always running. Every time you go in there, there's at least one broke. That's right. The key word is try. You right about that. Oh, really? So it's like you going back for the rebound. Oh man. Yeah. Yep, it's all about that bottom dollar. You right about that, CMB. Yeah, I did a fast for 12 days. I didn't eat for 12 days. But I did drink water, but I fucked that all up because I didn't properly prepare with like electrolytes. Like right now I'm out of food, so I'm gonna be probably fasting again for until the first. uh, so I got these electrolyte tabs to stay hydrated, especially in this heat. But yes, I did lose a little weight. So I don't know how many days until the first, because I did have peanuts today, so I did eat today. How many packs in here? 7. So these are at the Dollar General, or no, the Dollar Tree for $1.25. So if I need some more, I can get. I got like $3 left on my food stamps, so I can get 2 more packs of these, and I can make it if I drink one a day, if I needed it. If I needed it. Yeah, you're right. I don't take jobs that seriously when it comes to like the work culture. When I work jobs, it's to benefit me. I don't give a fuck about who's doing what, who's screwing who. Less than 15 days? Oh, I can make it. Shit, I did 12. So we shall see. I did 12 days, so, you know. I'm trying to get an old job back at a place I ain't gonna wear, because you know people be tripping on online, be to call them up. You know he's homeless. Would they be all like bitching about everything? I don't give a fuck about that. All I care about is that direct deposit. So I gotta do this interview coming up and go from there. Maybe work through the winter. I want to get a new laptop, so that's really what's motivating right now. You know what I mean? You get it, Brandon. You get it. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. Yeah, I don't. That stuff be so toxic. Like I be just sitting there because I've been more of a, like free of that stuff for so long. I don't know if that makes sense. Like I've been on another level of I don't give a fuckery lately, where they like the coworkers will come up to me and be like, "Oh, this that." It's like I don't give a fuck. I will walk off this bitch today. Like I don't have a place to stay. Okay, I don't care. Like I don't have rent. I don't have anything else to be holding me down. I'll leave and go find somewhere else to be. Hey, introvert, how you doing? Which one I bought? What you talking about? Which one you talking about? What you talking about? What I bought this year? I have no clue. Oh, I had to return that. Oh, y'all know what you're talking about. When I got my tax return, I had to return it. It was broke. It was fucked up. I sent it back and marked it to have them repair. The place is scammy as fuck. So I sent it back and asked them to repair it because it was lagging. It would take like 5 minutes to boot up. Mind you, I got the same year model that's broken right now that booted up in like a few seconds. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. That shit was full and the memory was full. This is a should be empty thing. Okay, that was red flag number 1. The slow boot up. Number 2, I couldn't access the battery settings, or it was something else, or maybe that was it. It was something I couldn't access. I'm pretty sure it was the battery settings, and I'm like, why can't I access the battery settings? Like to see the battery health? Nope. So yeah, I had to give it back. I sent it to get repaired. They just refunded me. So they're just scamming people. Because, I've had MacBook Pros since going back all the way to like 2011. So I already know what time it is, and they're pretty fast at booting up. But there's always something wrong with these bitches. I hope they get that fixed with the new ones. Probably not. Like the one I had from like 2010, 2011, the logic board fried, and there was a problem with it. Then fast forward, I didn't get another one until 2015, brand new, and this one just suddenly died. And the people at the repair shop don't even know what the fuck's wrong with it. I mean, I probably could take it to another one and see what's up. I hate to let that go because that's got a lot of my stuff on there, a lot of my music, but I do have a backup thing, external hard drive. Honest to God, if I can get that fixed, that'd be great. What the hell is this? I gotta talk to Tia. I haven't talked to her. I haven't talked to her in like a couple of weeks. I think. No, like a week. Christina, I don't hear from her much unless she pops up in the live. Fasting. Yeah, it drains you when you're doing it because you're not your body, especially when a person like me that's like an emotional. When your body hasn't had all that food, it really drags you down, especially not being loaded up in carbs. But after I came off of it, because so before I went fasting, my blood pressure was going up because I was eating shit. I was eating garbage, especially when I was working at UPS. I was just doing the most. But once after the fast, like before the fast, I was heartbeat 100 beats resting. After the fast, I went back down to like 60s, the low 60s, where I'm usually at, and that's good. My metabolism's better now because I've refed. I've been refeeding. Yeah, they what's that? I'm alright. You're doing good, Jabert. Doing good. See, my thing is, they supposed to be Apple experts that I took my laptop to. They charged me $50 to look at it, and they're like, "Oh, we don't know what's wrong with it." I'm like, okay, yes. I've had this watch for a while. I've had this watch for several years, like maybe 4 years. Yeah. See, I'll show you. Hold on, let me turn it around. So yeah. Ooh. Okay, we're back. Yeah. See. Right now I'm 83 because I'm talking and moving around and stuff, but it'll go down. It tells my blood pressure too. Hold on, let's see. I don't trust that though. 127 over 56. What the fuck? Yeah, well, they're like they talk about their Apple experts and shit, and they don't know what's wrong with it. I'm like, okay, if Apple expert your ass is. Okay, introvert. I was so hoping they could tell me something. But there's since this is a college town, I could probably try here. I might try my luck better here because I know they'll probably do some surgery on it. Because I would at least want to be back on to get the stuff off. But if I can get it to work to be beats again, I will be unfucking stoppable. Well, what they do is they charge you $50 to diagnose it. So they're just gonna take that $50, but they don't give you that. They don't take it until they tell you if they can find a problem with it or whatever. You know what I mean? Like they'll look it over first and then be like, okay, this is your problem. So our fee for the looking over is $50, and then it's gonna cost this much to fix it. You know what I'm saying? But since they just went over it and couldn't find a problem, they still want charge you like to look at it, which sucks. But they got business to run. And $50 to look at an Apple product ain't too terrible. Yeah, that they didn't like take my money up front either. They said because I was gonna pay it, and they were like, but first we gotta look at it and see. Then you'll get like itemize what the work needs to be done. Yeah, and they talk they yeah $50 fee to run diagnostics and shit on it. $50, but if I would have took it to a Best Buy or something like that, it would have been crazier. They would just said they would have said they would probably even give my laptop back. They would have been like, you know what, we got some great floor models. I was like, I can't afford nothing new right now, and our base models started at $1,000 or more, almost $2,000. But y'all know how I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hustle up some money, and I'm gonna get something nice. I want to get like a really nice Apple MacBook. I want to get that space black. Oh my god, y'all know how I am about the color black. Yeah, they call it $50. Look at it. I was like, God damn, but I know if I took it somewhere else, it would have been way more. And they would have probably wanted it up front, and then they probably would have told me, you know what, we'll recycle this for you, and then made their money back, made them even more money. So right now my laptop's in storage. If I can get it fixed, that's right. And I don't have, I ain't got no rent or nothing, so it's gonna work out nicely. And I got this sweetest lady. I don't know, I forgot where she says she's from, but she's nice enough. She pays my phone bill every month. I'm just like, it's a vibe, because I don't ask for much, But she's the sweetest. I'll be like, how I don't even know how to repay someone that's doing this. And without question, every month around the same date, and this shit, my stuff auto pays to my phone bill. I'm just like, she hasn't missed a month. Yeah, it's been like, I don't know how many months she's been paying it. Pretty much when I switched over, which was back in April or June, I got this new phone. I don't know if she's subscribed here, but she follows me on TikTok. I don't think she's subscribed to my YouTube channel. She's on TikTok. She found me on TikTok, and I'm just like, I'm like, wow. And she's such a sweetheart. Another lady's trying to send me some weed stuff, some weed gummies. She said she already sent a box, but it didn't make it to me. So I'm like, shit. And I asked her if she sent in my P.O. box, and she said, yeah. Because even though I don't have access, my P.O. box always emails me if I get a package. Amazon, doesn't matter. They always email me when I get a package. That's how I can kind of keep up with anything. Like, that's usually when I go to the mailbox, is to go, if I have the gas or whatever. The gas. The electricity. This e-bike's going to be the death of me. I need to get so much work done. I don't have any rear brakes right now. Rear brake is snapped off the disc. I need to go see how much a replacement is. I need someone to hire me. If I can get a warehouse job for the winter, I can stack up. I need to find out where the fuck these warehouses at and find me a place to camp out near them. What's up, Dim Rude? Dang, where you been at? I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't used general delivery. I'm going to have to, because now with the new new rules, I can't even get a P.O. box now in my name, because I would have to show a lease agreement and shit now. I have to show 100% proof of residency. Girl, I'm tempted to swim out there. Shit, the way things are looking. Let me get this passport, girl. I'll be there as soon as I get me some money and a passport. I'm just gonna be gone. Can I get my bike shipped? That'll be my car. You gotta take me nowhere. I'll just ride my bike around. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ship my bike down there. I'll do it, girl. Shit, I'm so over Florida. I'm so over the United States, girl. Yep, that's the bike. My bike is like my car. I'll ship my car over. What's up, Tia? Hey, Clyde, how you been? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. I think you've been here before. Even though it was that, or there's been a lot of Clydes in here at one point. Tell me about it. I need a break from the heat. I just need a break in general. I've been over the United States. I'll come back to the U.S. to travel around, and I'm like, ooh, I'm going back to Barbados. I'm going back to Barbados. This shit ghetto. Oh God, I might even move my family out there. Yeah. I'm just trying to, I need to get to really vlogging. I know I keep saying it, but I'm just terrible at vlogging. When I vlog, I like to make high quality stuff. Like I got a camera that shoots 4K. I'd rather shoot 4K and have a laptop to edit my videos on so it's high quality. But that's my thing. I don't like to use cell phone video like that. I do it like on shorts, but I like for long form videos to be high quality. But I need to just, swallow my pride and just shoot video how I can. Ooh, yeah, the migraine. Ooh, for the humidity. Yikes. Hot. I feel you, girl. It'd be like 80 degrees, but it feel like 100. I'm like, oh wait, you use Celsius. The fuck is that in Celsius? It's too fucking hot. Let's just say that. If it's over 3 digits, it's too fucking hot. Too goddamn hot. We get any hotter, I'm a pee acid, man. It's gonna be sizzling coming out my body because I'm so hot. They be like, what the hell? Girls over here peeing acid. Burning a hole through the ground. Well, I'm going to be doing another fast for 15 days, under 15 days, because I ran out of food stamps. And that's because my bike was broken, so I was buying bullshit. I didn't have I was buying shit every day. But now that my bike's working, I'll go out and get some groceries on the 1st. But I don't have no food until the 1st. The struggle is real. I was eating public subs for almost a week till I ran out. They're on sale though, in my defense. Ooh. Yo, you need the good shit. You need some. You got no weed or nothing? You need that good stuff. All natural. Need that natural. Because if the leave ain't working, woo. Damn, that ain't help either. You stress who I need shooting the toe. I ain't gonna try to say anything violent because YouTube tripping. Who I need to shoot in the toe, you let me know. I'll shoot in a pinky toe, and that would cause you to be fucked up, limping. It's probably any toe. The pinky toe seems more menacing. I'll shoot him in the pinky toe, like Harlem Nights, like the movie Harlem Nights. We got you stressed out. Ooh, Lord. That's the worst. That's the worst feeling. Oh, now I got a tick infestation going on here. And they're like microscopic, like baby ticks or some shit crawling around. And they only seem to want to specifically crawl on my legs and arms. It's horrible. I've been going through it, girl. Heat straight. You probably had a heat exhaustion or probably a mild heat stroke out here. Okay, yeah, hit me up. You know what time it is. Yeah, they like when I tell you these things are microscopic. Like I thought I was losing my fucking mind until I started looking closely at my skin. Yeah, man, and it's so aggravating. I got too many holes in my damn tent, and I know they're coming through the floor. I didn't know. I know they're coming through the floor from all the ant bite holes from when I had this set up in the last place. So I got some stuff to patch it up, and I'm about to patch it up first and treat my tent. I'm going to take everything out, bleach it down, wash everything up. The problem is I don't got. I gotta find me a job so I can get some to wash my clothes and shit. 'Cause I don't have any money. To bleach everything down. I'm gonna have to get some bleach, and I'm just wipe everything down. I'm about to start taking a bleach shower. Just put a cap full of bleach in my shower and just wash my whole body off. We used to take a bath and bleach all the time because we used to get we're playing in the dirt, country kids and running around the trees and stuff. We used to get ringworm. So they would my mom would just give us a bleach bath to kill them and use oh shit, what was that stuff we used to put on them? It was this ointment, this old school ointment we used to put on them. It smelled funny, but it cleared it right up. And they're like impossible to kill. Ticks come from hell. So that's what they came from. They come from hell. I can't wait for the winter to get here. This will be my last winter here. I'm trying to work through winter, save up enough money so I can get some bike accessories. And I don't know if I'm taking my trailer. I might. If I do, I'm gonna get a new one. At least for the most part, my face don't got them icky bumps anymore. Just a couple. But those are like regular zits. But I still got the rash on my chest. Gross. Treat you like a lady. I'm gonna try to do some Ubering tomorrow, but the Uber bike around here is trash. Oh, and I need to sign up for Postmates. They do bicycle delivery. I'm gonna try Postmates for the first time. Oh, Tia, I gotta tell you something too. I can't tell you on here, but I'm gonna write you when I get to that. I'm actually, yeah, I've been on here about an hour. So, I just hope I got these ticks and got my hair. I keep my hair wrapped, but I don't mean shit. But I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out with me. Love. Thank y'all for the likes. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. We're gonna do it all over again. If I get up early enough, I'll do like a stream in the morning. All right, guys.